Hi everyone, welcome to my daily book news. We have a lot to cover today, so I'm going to try to talk as fast as I can to get through it all. It is Wednesday and it is April 18th, and we are all, as a country, mourning the loss of Barbara Bush. We heard about it last night, and it's kind of sad, but she did live to be 92, and I just loved her so much as a first lady. She was like my favorite first lady during, I was living on Andrews Air Force Base when she was first lady. So maybe that's why. And I was young, but she like showed so much class. I just loved her. Anyway, there I looked up she has written 4 books, okay? And there are 2 of them that I want to read. The one was her memoir from 1994, because I think that would be really good. I mean, I've read some books on George, and since she was there, I think I'd like to see her perspective. And then she wrote one in 2013 called Reflections: Life After the White House. And I think that would be really good too, to hear about what they did when they left, and they were just such a huge part of this country. And so it's sad, but it's also really happy because we got her for 92 years. So it can't be all that sad, right? Anyway, moving on to other book news. I thought that was, she wrote books too. I mean, how crazy. So I just saw that Nicole Kidman is producing and starring in The Female Persuasion by Meg Wolitzer. This book just came out at the beginning of April, and I haven't even had a chance to read it yet. I'm going to read it, but anyway, it's like now these books are like they come out and they're already bought. I mean, isn't that crazy? It is a crazy world, and I'm sure it's going to take some time to go through the process to get a movie out. I don't know where they are in the production of it, but it sounds pretty good. If Nicole Kidman wanted to buy the book, you got to know the book's good. So anyway, Amazon is like the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, I clicked onto my Amazon account today, and it came up with a list, and I love lists. So it said Amazon's picks for the best fiction books in April, and there's only 3 of them listed. So I thought, why not? Let's talk about it. If Amazon picked them, we know they're good. And then I saw #1, Robert Dugoni, The Extraordinary Life of Sam Hall. Now, I interviewed him a while ago for this book, The Trapped Girl, and I'll put the video right here of, actually, I think we talked on the phone, so I'll put the link to the audio on here. This book was so good, and he's really known for the Tracy Cross White series, and this is a part of the Tracy Cross White, but the new book is not. And I reached out to him because I want to read the book and I want to interview him again. We had a really, really good time the last time. So anyway, that was their #1 fiction pick for April. Okay. #2, which I never heard of, America Is Not the Heart by Elaine Castillo. It's a debut book for her. I looked it up. I also reached out to her because, of course, I'd want to read it. I mean, if they picked it as their #2 for fiction in April, that's crazy. And then #3, I also never heard of, Ecstasy by Mary Sherratt. That book came out of April 10th, and America Is Not the Heart came out at the beginning of April. Okay, the Robert Dugoni book is coming out the 24th, so that hasn't come out yet. But Ecstasy is historical fiction, so I really, really want to read that book, and I also reached out to her. So I thought it was kind of interesting. It's like I just pull up my Amazon account, and there we go. They give me a list, so you gotta love them. But they only listed 3. I was kind of shocked. I thought they'd give us a lot more than that. But anyway, so let's see if Robert Dugoni answers me, because this was such a great book. He is an amazing writer. So everyone, have a great Wednesday. That's it. Kind of got through that really, really quick, which I'm happy about. And until tomorrow.